strong.
See how this coconut stir fry pasta, this broccoli stir fry, and the peppered gizzard and turkey mix is being made? Then come along with me. My name is Chidimma. You're welcome to my kitchen. In an empty pot, guys, we are going to be adding in the gizzard, already washed gizzard. You know, gizzard, sometimes it comes with so many things. You need to wash the gizzard properly. Wash the gizzard properly. After you wash the gizzard, you set it aside, and then you dice your onions. Put your onions in the pot. Put your onions in the pot. Add in the curry. After you've added the curry, you add in the thyme. That's the thyme. That is the thyme. I'm adding in the thyme. After you've added in the thyme, you put in your pepper. I'm using the white pepper. That's ginger. You add in the ginger, the pepper, and you add in your stock cube, guys. After you've added in your stock cubes, you stir it up. Add a little water just to the size of the gizzard in the pot. Not too much water, so that it will have good taste when you finish making it. I'm adding. I also added aho, which is the garlic, and some nutmeg. But nutmeg is totally optional. If you like, you can add in the nutmeg. If not, you skip that. So after you've added in all this goodness into that pot, you mix it up, cover it, and set it to cook on the heat, on medium heat. You set it on medium heat to cook. So while that is cooking, guys, you're going to go in. When you set that on the fire to cook, you're going to go in and start preparing your vegetables, guys. You prepare the vegetables. You slice the red bell pepper, the green bell pepper, anything sliceable, guys. Whatever vegetables you think you want to use, your green peas, your broccoli, you wash them, you slice them. I'm slicing my onion. After slicing my onion, I'm going to be slicing my green bell pepper and my red bell pepper. After slicing in my green bell pepper and my red bell pepper, I set them aside, and then we'll move to the next goodness we need to prepare. So guys, when you finish slicing the green bell pepper and the red bell pepper, you set now it's time for you to prepare the pasta. So you set the pot on fire, let it boil with water, guys. Then you let the water boil. When the water is boiled, you add in your pasta. When you add in your pasta, you cover the pot and let the pasta parboil, guys. Pre-boil. So when the pasta must have parboiled, you take it away. So guys, while we're doing that, let's check the gizzard. Now I can see the gizzard is ready. The gizzard is ready. Yes, guys, it's ready. So we have to take the gizzard out and separate the gizzard from the stock, because we are going to be needing that stock. So guys, that's the gizzard stock. So we are adding the gizzard stock into the pot, and we are going to be topping up some spices to fit the quantity of pasta we have made, so that it will be tasty. So after adding in the spices, you top up water a little bit. You have to mind the quantity of water you add. That's the olive oil. You have to mind the quantity of water so that you will not overcook the pasta, because this pasta does not need to be overcooked. So you add in the pasta when the water must have started boiling up. After you add in the pasta, you stir everything, and then you add in your coconut milk. I like to add in my coconut milk after stirring in the pasta, so that when I add in my coconut milk, I let my coconut milk at the top of the pasta. Let it soak in by itself. So when you finish doing that, you cover the pot and let the pot cook on medium heat, guys. Very important. You cannot use high heat for this particular one. So guys, here is the onion, the carrots, the red pepper, the green bell pepper, the onion, the green peas, and the brother to the green peas, guys. I don't know what that thing is called. If you know it, please tell me in the comment section, or maybe I know I've forgotten, I can't remember. That is my gizzard and my turkey, and that is the pepper mix we are going to be using to stir up this gizzard, and that's the broccoli, guys. We are going to wash this broccoli. We are going to remove the roots part, and then we'll wash the broccoli and we'll prepare it. So guys, now we've set the pot on fire to prepare the vegetable stir fry. So now we're going to be adding in the onion. When we add in the onion, we let the onion some time to bond with the oil. I like to let my onion cook well, so you let the onion cook well. After the onion must have cooked, you add in the green and red bell peppers. When you add in the green and the red bell peppers, you allow them befriend each other. It's very important, guys, because it releases a particular aroma and flavor when you let it cook well, and that's what we're looking for this recipe, because it goes a long way to improve the taste. When you mix these vegetables with the coconut pasta, it gives a very distinct taste and flavor. I wish you're in my kitchen right now and you understand what I'm saying. So I'm adding in a little bit of salt and a little bit of vegetable seasoning, but that's optional. If you don't mind, you can skip the vegetable seasoning, but I like to add a little bit of vegetable seasoning. So when I do that, I add in the carrots. Let the carrots bond a little bit, just a little bit. I don't like my carrots too cooked, so you let it bond a little bit with the peppers and the onion. After that, you go to add in the green stick. I call it green stick. I've said it before. Please tell me the name in the comment section. You let that cook for a little bit. You let it cook for a little bit. I'm going to be removing some portion of this stir fry because I want to use it to stir fry the broccoli. So that's me doing it. So I'm removing some portion. I set it aside and then I'm going to add my green peas now. So I've added my green peas and I'm going to let it cook for just 2 minutes, and that's it. It's okay, it's ready. So after that, the pasta is ready too, because we were cooking the pasta on the other side of the stove. So now we are going to be adding in the vegetables into the pasta. I wish you can perceive the fragrance coming from this pasta. It's so good. The coconut in the pasta gives it a very wonderful taste and flavor. It's so good, guys. So we are going to be adding in that, and when we add in that, we mix it up and let it cook on the stove for just 5 minutes. 5 minutes, guys, and that's it. Above 5 minutes, it's, I don't know, guys, but something 5 minutes. I don't let it cook for a long while after putting in the vegetables. So when you do that, you set it aside, and now you get ready to make your gizzard, my peppered gizzard. Oh, my mouth, it's like I'm already tasting this food in my mouth. See the way I'm blabbing. Guys, look at the beauty. See the beauty of this pasta. It's looking so good, I feel like digging into it already. So guys, let's set that aside, and we set our pot on medium heat on the pot on the stove. You add your onions and let the onions befriend the oil as usual. You let them befriend each other, and when they've done that, you add in the pepper sauce that I blended earlier. You add in the pepper sauce. When you add in the pepper sauce, you let it cook. Yes, to drain any form of water in it. You let it cook to drain any form of water in it. After it must have cooked for a little while, you add in your gizzard and turkey mix. You let them fry for a little bit. You let them fry for a little bit. and when it must have fried for a little bit, everything must have showed their, how will I put it, anything they want to show each other, let them show. But the important thing is you let the heat go round the peppered gizzard and turkey so that it will absorb the whole sweetness in the blended pepper mix we blended earlier. And that's it, guys. The pepper gizzard is ready. That's just basically how to prepare the pepper gizzard. So after that, we set a little bit of oil in the pan again, adding the previous the vegetable mix I scooped out earlier. When you add it in, because it's already prepared, you just go on to add in the broccoli, and you stir fry this broccoli for a while. I'm going to be covering my pot for a little while just because this broccoli came straight from the freezer and I needed the heat to go in faster. But if this broccoli wasn't coming from the freezer, you wouldn't need to cover the pot, guys. That's what I do. So, but I covered the pot because the broccoli came from the freezer. It was frozen. So, and I didn't remove it very early. So guys, you just stir in the broccoli. This broccoli is supposed to be a stir fry, not, you don't boil it with water. You stir fry it and let the moisture in it go away. That's the way we like it anyway. I don't like broccoli cooked in water. So you stir fry this broccoli, and after that, guys, that's basically it. This dish is ready. See, can you see the moisture in it is almost going away? And at this juncture, guys, it's okay and it's ready. So guys, look at the delicious goodness. Please guys, if you have not liked and commented and shared this video, please do that now. Do that now. Show your girls some love. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you have watched to this point, you're the best. Even if you have dropped on the way, I know you will come back to watch it again. You're still the best. I love you all, guys. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to share, like, comment, and any good stuff you have for me. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you in my next video. I love you all. Bye.